is kind of like my perspective on the whole 23-minute fight. So 23 minutes, but I'm gonna kind of skip through it here. So, oh shit, skip back, skip back. All right, I'm still getting used to this. All right, so this is not me. There we are. Slow down here. So first I'm coming in, I'm like, alright, we got a lot of players already landing here. We got Cameron, we got a bunch of players. Obviously this is a game where I was like, alright, I'm gonna probably win when we're game for go to bed. So first I'm just gonna kind of play it out, just kind of mess around, and just kind of shut up and let you guys watch the first like 5 minutes of what I do on Greasy. But at this point, I'm already set. I got a purple, what guns do I have? I got a common M16, blue shotgun, no, green shotgun, and a purple tactical machine gun. 15 bandages and 5 minis at that point. And I'm like, alright, there's a bunch of fighting going on over here. And, I'm like, alright, there's a bunch of fighting going on. I'm probably like, alright, we can get on the higher ground here. So if I was attacked there, I probably would have died because I knew there was someone underneath me. I wasn't exactly sure if there was someone exactly in this house with me, and I completely forgot that there was a chest in there. Shit, I should have went back to that. But, so this is me shooting at these guys. Maybe I can go into, that's alright. So this is me, you can see me shooting. I just killed that guy. Actually, no, someone stole my kill. And then I got fucking blasted. I got lasered by this noob. So you can see this guy. I wish there was a HUD. So this fight's going on, I kill him. I'm trying to figure out why there's no name tags here. Alright, this kind of tells me who's left in the circle then. Wow, this is nice. I didn't know this would show me who's got the most eliminations. So it looks like I was the one with 2 kills already, and that's kind of nice. Still trying to figure out why I can't pull up. Oh, maybe I can see nameplates. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to speed it up here. Four times. Alright, so I'm over here busy looting this place. Alright, blah blah blah. Already kind of getting 5 minutes into this. Alright, I didn't know there was 2 players up there. Alright. Damn, people are already getting 3 eliminations. So I guess J14 is the guy that I believe I ended up following him. So as soon as I go to that house, he turns out to be in front of me. So I wish it would speed up here. Alright, here we go. So he must have been the guy that was in front of me the whole time. So that's when I saw the house, and then I was walking over the hill. I was like, alright, I bet there's someone in front of me. I actually thought there was someone in front of me anyways. And then I saw this guy by the corner of my eye. And I'm like, alright, we can play this safe. But then I'm like, wait a minute. He doesn't look too good. He looks pretty bad. So I follow him here, and I'm like, I got 100% accuracy. I can just laser him with an M16. He's got no shield at this point. He's basically dead. I was panic. His RPG probably would have one-shot me if I jumped into that. And I was like, alright, I'm going to kill him. And then I saw those building there, and I'm like, alright, I gotta be aware that those are probably other players that built that. And when you run out of storm like this, you're always that #1 guy that people are gonna start shooting because they think you're weak. And that's just common for everyone, I think, especially my experience. And then I saw this guy, I saw his sniper barrel up. I don't know why, I just saw his barrel. It was a good eye. And then I was like, and then I heard a sniper shot come from over here, and that's when I knew he was over there. You probably can't see, but my player, yep, that's when I looked back and I was like, alright. This is where I look back and I see him. Or, eventually I see him. I wish this drone moved faster. So this is where I sneak up on him. He's already lasering that guy. Doesn't even touch him. This is where he's literally 10 health. I didn't even know how much health he had, but I knew he was weak as fuck. He was going to use a jump pad to get the fuck out, but that didn't work out. And then this guy, Isaiah. This guy had 1 kill. I lasered him. Like, I did multiple 20, like 22, 22, 22, 3 times or something like that. Got another, and then I got another 22 on him. And then look at those bullets, man. I tell you right now, like, I love shooting in this game because you're not always on point. You got to be pretty skilled to shoot. In a way, I think that makes sense. But then he got his powers. So, and this is where I was kind of like tripping. I couldn't find where he was. I was almost like, where the fuck was this kid? Like, how did he disappear? Wait, I kind of lost him here. I lost him. Where did he go? Shit, dude. He fucking flew, dude. He flew. I'm trying to get out away from the storm. Can't beat it. Ugh, come on now. Alright, we're gonna kind of speed it up here. I start shooting because I start panicking because I see multiple builds. And so we'll kind of get in my gameplay here. So this is where the final circle comes to end. This is me. I'm over here wondering, like, I was over here wondering, like, where was this guy? Like, where the fuck was he, right? So I'm over here, I'm like, alright, he's probably died because I saw a bunch of loot laying on the ground back there. I don't know if you can really see it, but it was somewhere in the storm. Oh, yep, it's over there in the storm. So yeah, he died. I'm like, alright, I saw a bunch of this loot. I'm like, alright, that guy that built the base way earlier in the game, if you saw when I killed that guy in the mountain, I saw him build and he died. And I see a raven and some other skin. I wasn't sure. Here. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I don't know, I'm just kind of blabbing, but so there's 2 guys over here. I saw one guy shooting on my right. But Caden, dude, this guy was a bitch to kill. Especially with some guys shooting behind me. That was super fucking annoying. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. So he's camping in the bush. Okay. So this is where I go to shoot a rocket. I keep shooting the bottom of him. This is where he collapses and falls down. And I don't know if I get a shot on him here. But this guy in the bush, though. Shit, what was he thinking? Yep, so this guy behind me starts picking shots at me. Then he thought he weakened me, but he done fucked up. I mean, if he would have had 100% accuracy, he probably would have one-headshot me. This guy ends up shooting me in the head with a shotgun, somewhere like that. And I'm like, alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So that's where I get the fuck out of there. I shoot him. He takes fall damage somewhere. Caden takes fall damage. I don't know how, but he took fall damage. But you can see he's mad, and he's taking shots at me. And then he snipes. As soon as I build, he snipes. So, he was not a happy guy. He was like, nope. Alright. So this is the circle. This is where the final 10 players come in. I don't really know if it was. So this, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 players, so that doesn't fucking matter. Alright, we're gonna kind of drone free here. Alright. Where is everyone here? So, alright, so this is kind of my perspective on the fight. This is where I start building my base. This is like, alright. I'm gonna speed up here a little bit. I don't want to waste too much time. So, this is kind of where I'm chilling. I see that guy. I start shooting at him, right? And then you can already see, this man they're already 1v1ing over there. I heard earlier in the game you're going to see what I'm talking about. But so my main focus is on this guy right here, which I could have easily killed him. I didn't know he was right there. But my main focus too was this guy, this Raven guy. I wasn't sure if he died or if he was still alive. But then I realized he disappeared because he was no longer in that area. So I was like, alright. And so then the guy that built that portal fort, you know, he comes in along. I didn't really see him. This is where this bitch over here is gonna start taking a sniper shot at me. But here, I'm just gonna go right to my side guy. Alright. I'm talking too much. So I saw him. I saw him walk around the building. And I noticed that I think it was a Raven skin. I'm not sure. be honest with you, I think the one guy killed him, and then he moved over left by Cameron. So this is where I was like, all right, everyone's taking shots at each other, right? So if you're gonna see on my map right now, everyone's got their own man. We got 2 people up in the left corner shooting at each other. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. So if you look on the map, you have 3 people all shooting at the one guy named LD Gods, right? And I didn't know there was 3 people back there, but I heard like grenade launchers. I heard shit going on. Jack Burns, I had my eyes on him. Shabazz HD, which is the guy in the portal fort here, as you can see. So this guy, I was focused on that guy. Let's focus on this guy in this base, because I saw him belt it. This guy right here, and I see Cameron, man. This little fucking bitch, dude. He keeps moving. And this guy named LD. And I don't know who was shooting him, but I mean, everyone had their own man. You can see that LD was shooting Jay Waterfall, and Danny had their own man. So he was kind of 1v2ing right there. Cameron was hiding the whole time. Jack Burns and Chavez were having a sniper battle. TNT, I guess, was hiding. And then Shady Boy and Crazy were fighting, but I think Danny was shooting at Crazy. One of those 2. I'm not sure, but I heard shooting going on over there. So let's just kind of watch here. So cameraman, once again, is hiding. I didn't know that guy was so wide open. That was kind of retarded of him. I think someone took a sniper shot at me too. Yep. This is kind of interesting. So that guy was hiding in there. Shady Boy. Alright, let's speed up a little bit. So Crazy kind of just chilling. Shady Boy just kind of chilling. And then this sniper guy is just chilling. He was pissing me off because he kept taking shots at me. And then this is, I think, what's my guy doing? Do I start picking shots at him? Let's fast forward a little bit. LD Gods, I think, dies here in a second. Yeah, so this is the grenade launcher fight. This is where I kept hearing grenade launchers go off. So I could tell that there was multiple people in the woods here, but I didn't know how many people, but there was 10 people, so I just assumed that there's a lot of people coming over here. But I mean, I already knew there was 4 people over here. It was all just about strategy. God, I can't fucking speak. So I'm over here chilling in my big ass base. You know, I got 4 ramps, literally aiming for these guys. So I see Cameron. I double tap him. And then these players kind of just die off, so I'm not really caring about them. And these guys were fighting. I'm like, should I charge them, intervene with that fight? But then I realized I had the circle. I was like, I got the middle circle. I got the advantage, right? I have all the players around me. Everyone's going to come to me, right? And that's exactly what everyone does. They all come to this base, because if you take this base, you have the win. You know, you take it over. And no one was using RPGs. Everyone had RPGs. This was a 6-man battle at this point. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. 8 people. So these 2 guys keep fighting. He kills that one guy. I shoot him. I see the sniper guys over here. I'm not too worried about him. But then this guy, he's getting rid of the push, but then Crazy comes in from behind. He was camping originally inside a junk. And this is where I just fucking takes him, dude. You can see just the rage in him, I bet. He takes out his RPG. He's gonna push me. But Crazy is just aggressive. He is so aggressive. I pick up, look at that, 30, 30, 29, 29. I mean, no shit, that was the building. But, shit, I thought that shooting the walls was the south bars. But he got an RPG right to the fucking face. But, alright, let's slow this down a little bit. So this is kind of comes down to like where all the people kind of killed themselves off in the woods. This guy with the sniper rifle, man, I told you right now, he was pissing me off. Like he could have had that lucky one-shot kill me. So this is where I start picking off RPGs at him. I'm like, this guy needs to die, otherwise I'm good. LD for some reason is still alive. He's just picking up the remains. All 3 of these guys are just hiding in the woods. They're all aiming at me. You can all kind of see that they're all looking at me. I shoot an RPG at him. I'm getting aggressive here. I'm like, alright, this circle's getting small. This shit's closing in. People are picking shots. I mean, shit's getting real right now. So this is kind of just me chilling. Alright, we're fast forward this up a little bit. Alright, so these guys start shooting, picking up each other. I keep switching over. RPGs are hitting here. I'm panicking that it's going to shoot and hit the wall and kill me. But he kind of fucks up with that shot. I'm like, alright, am I going to get pushed by Cameron? Who's pushing me, right? No one's pushing this base. That's so dumb. You can tell that these kids were garbage. No one was pushing me. That was the biggest mistake. If they would have pushed me, that would have given them the game. Alright. So then this guy, this Crazy and Jackie Burns. Alright, so Jackie Burns is the sniper. Crazy is this guy who's super aggressive, not very good. He's just like, alright, picking RPGs up at him. These guys over, so Cameron and LD are fighting, man. These guys are like, whatever. I killed that guy, or no, LD, I shot him with an RPG. He's still alive, or Crazy here. I'm like, alright, this guy needs to die first. He didn't know what to do. And then I'm like, alright, bitch, you want to play too? Then look at this shot. He just didn't know what to do. I killed him. I was like, hell yeah. So then LD killed Cameron, which actually I would want to go back, but this is the final kill right here. But I mean, I don't know, it's just kind of my perspective on the whole. LD wasn't good. I mean, he's been around the whole entire game. I feel about Cameron died. He was being a bushwookie at first. So, and then, I mean, that's where he died. He got hit. He just died. He just died instantly. So, this is me right here. But, I mean, if you gotta look back, all the way back to final, this wasn't really the final circle. Alright. So back to where this guy. So Cameron, what was going on here? I'm really curious what was going on here. Cameron, what was this guy doing? What was his goal in this game? I felt bad for this guy, man. I think he really wanted the dub. Damn, a waterfall with the heavy pump just. Alright, so that's another thing. What was Crazy's plan? I wasn't sure what his plan was. That storm, man. That storm probably got 14 damage on him. To decently well. He's over here getting his RPG out. This fight, I wanted to see this fight. Shit. Yeah, so I'll be coming in for the kill here. Alright. I want to spectate this guy. This is the guy that I killed. I want to see what he was doing. Actually, what was this guy up to? Oh, it was me. Alright. Well, it's just us here. Alright. I want to see what this guy was doing. He was like, alright, I got all this loot, right? You know, he got pretty good health. Same as mine. Exactly the same. I don't really think... I think he saw my build? I'm not... Nah, see, look at that building. I was like... He was scared. But... He was not expecting all that. That's just kind of my game right there, man. That's kind of my perspective. I might do more of these just because, like, I win a lot of games. And a lot of times the fights are intense. But I might do another one later tonight. But this is just kind of my perspective on the huge thing. I honestly think the 10-man battle was fucking intense, man. I mean, we had players over there, over here, like, just, it was, I'm glad I got the circle. Otherwise, I probably would have lost the game. But, I mean, if you just look, I mean, this base was massive at first. When you look back at it, it was pretty massive. But, I mean, I didn't want to build too high because, you know, fall damage would have killed me. So, that was kind of my game over here, doing my little dance here. Pretty chill.